welcome to the Excel Suite Tutorial Center. My name is Brandon Schmid, and today I'm going to show you how you can make some editing changes to pages that you currently have on your website. So to access all your pages, go to Resources, CMS, and Pages. What this is going to do is this is going to bring up a list of all the different pages you have. And to edit a page, click on the edit icon on the far left of the page you want to edit. So I'm going to go to Home Page here, open it up. The title's in there, and then you can see this is all the HTML that we have in the page. So if you want to make any changes, obviously you're going to either have to know HTML, you're going to have to know somebody that knows HTML, or you're going to have a designer or hire our team of programmers to help you out with this. If you want to make any changes, simply change the HTML here in the HTML section if you want. What else can you change? You can change the layout if you'd like, so if you have different layouts you can change to a different layout. You can unpublish it if you want, so you can go to draft, and then here's your meta description and meta keywords. So basically really the nuts and bolts of it is you're going to want to somehow change this HTML here. So that's how you access it. How you change it is up to you, but at this stage of the game you're going to need to know HTML or have somebody on your team that does know it. Now, one thing to explain here is how the Excel program works is it actually builds a page from many what we call snippets. So you're going to see here it's going to render snippets for the header, for the footer. Like I said, this is the main HTML for the body. So let's say you wanted to change a header or footer or get into some more detailed things like that. I'll show you how to do that. What you do is you go to Resources, CMS, and here we have snippets. Now this is where you get quite into the actual nuts and bolts of the Excel program. I personally wouldn't recommend editing any of these unless you really know what you're doing. This is where the programmers really are worth their weight in gold. So I just wanted to show you that they are there. If you know how to do rendering of snippets, and if you know the snippet you want to change, to edit it, all you have to do is the same as the page. Go in and click the edit button, and here's a snippet, and you can change whatever in the HTML that you want to. The other thing I showed you before was layouts. So if you go to Resources, CMS, and Layouts, you can also change some of the layouts. So here's our main layout. I'll open that up by clicking Edit, and you can see here it says Render Snippet Title Head. So if you wanted to make a change to the main layout of your page, you would also have to go in and change a snippet. Let's say if you wanted to change the header. So you'd have to go to Resources, CMS, Snippets, you'd have to find the head snippet, and you'd have to make the changes you want to make. So again, it is quite confusing. This is more made for programmers to do the editing for, but I just wanted to more make you aware of where these things are, and if you do have experience with programming or designing, you have the option to go in and make the changes that you'd like to make. When you make a change to a layout, save it, and then like I said before, you can create a new layout as well if you want. So if we go back to Pages, and I go back to the home page, so here's where you have the layouts. If you make a change to the layout, or if you add a layout, then you can choose that option there as well. So that's one way to change a page as well. So again, I don't necessarily recommend changing snippets and layouts unless you have a good understanding of HTML or you know what you're doing. But if you want to make some basic changes to page layout, or change an image here, or move a file there, it's not too bad if you have a mild understanding of how to do it. So again, pretty much everything is under Resources, CMS, and then you pick whatever you want. And then from there, to edit pages, all you have to do is click on the edit icon on the far left, and then from there you can program away. So I hope you found this video useful, and we'll see you in the future. Cheers.